Good morning, Vietnam. Yes, I've always wanted to do that. Good morning, ladies and gents. It is 6:24. Got into the depot, got my paperwork, and thought I'd give you guys a little insight into how we do the vehicle checks. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my taco card in, which will give me my mileage. I've got a full tank of gas, or petrol gas, can't believe I call it gas. Full tank of petrol, and a full tank of AdBlue, or mostly full. So I'm good to go there. Right. Ooh, this is a lot of miles on this vehicle. 206,301 miles. That's a lot. That's probably the most I've ever had. 206,301. That is the most I've ever had. Right, so all we've got to do is do the little bit of paperwork. We'll get outside and do the vehicle checks in a sec. Yeah, doing the video blog, because yesterday's wasn't very good. I didn't like yesterday's. I didn't like it yesterday, no. So I'm doing it again today. Yeah, yeah. What are you saying? Huh? How many got today? 52, man. 52, yeah, what you got? 66. 66. Yeah, but you know, you're the midday man. You're the midday man.
Wait, I do what he said.
Yeah.
I knock and go.
I know. Yesterday I got back at 3. 3, yeah. So it's improvement. Yeah. That's good. I was in Wembley. Yeah. I used to live in Wembley, innit? So, yeah.
So you know the area?
Yeah, I know the area, exactly.
Getting back late, then all your day's gone.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You know
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, I got a family, you got a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying?
As quick as I can.
Yeah. You got a Spanish girlfriend, innit? Look at this Romeo over here. Yeah. Alright, man. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's my good friend. He's a new driver, but he's good. He's got some experience. Used to be in the army, you know. A lot of drivers are ex-army, and you need that military type of attention to detail. Alright, so we're going to do the paperwork. Just put in the date. Vehicle reg, you guys do not need to know that. Yeah, you know, you got some weirdos out there, some people who might not like my vids. Or might not like me, you know, some wankers out there who want to ruin my life, maybe call the company and say I'm doing videos, but they already know, so it's not like I'm admiring my face in the video while I'm driving, checking to see if I've got any spots or anything, like, you know, I am just letting the video roll and then going about my daily business. Not looking down at the video all the time. Right, so the vehicle temperature is void, we don't need to worry about that. The opening KMs we already said, and then obviously closing KMs. That makes a difference when you are on your regular routes. The reason why that makes a difference on your regular routes is because you get bonus for distance. If you're going particularly far, you will get a bonus for that. So that makes a difference. Right, so taco's in. Let's just do a quick few interior vehicle checks before we get outside. Right, I've got a lorry in front of me, so I can use the lorry as a reflector. Ooh. It's so sunny I can't even see, so I'll leave the lights on because I can't see actually. It's so sunny on the side of that lorry that I can't even see that my lights are turned on or not. So I'll get out and have a look. Power steering is nice. Okay, interior. Okay. Anything showing on the dashboard? Nope, no warning lights have come up. Okay, good. Let's get my hazards on so I can check my indicators, and then we're going to go outside and have a look at all the other things. Right, so here we go. working. You've got your spray suppression equipment. Have a look there and see if there's anything stuck between the wheels. No. Tail lift we don't need to worry about because we're not using it today. That's your ancillary equipment. Nothing stuck in the spray suppression equipment or these mud flaps. Let's have a look at the right wheel. Left wheel, sorry. See if there's anything stuck in between. No. Let's have a quick look at the load. Right, now that is something I'm not happy with, and I'll explain why. So I'm going to put that in my daily check. I've already told them this. I'm not happy about that at all. Right. Reason why I'm not happy about the way that pallet was wrapped by the warehouse team is because they only wrapped the pallet from the top bit and haven't wrapped it all the way from the base. Now that has resulted, unfortunately, in our daily endeavours. We have to mount curbs, we have to do all sorts of different things, and that can cause the box to wobble. When you come off the curb, it will wobble, and the wobble can sometimes cause the pallets to topple over. And one day I opened my side door and pasta jars fell out because the entire pallet had fallen over, and it was wrapped from the middle, and the plastic was there. I could see it. It was wrapped because it was a fully wrapped pallet. So why did a fully wrapped pallet fall? It shouldn't have. If it had been wrapped from the bottom like the second pallet was, which didn't fall, then it would have been alright. So, just doing date 15. Right, so here's our checklist. Lamps, yes, check. Let's get these hazards off. Reflectors, marking, warning devices, yes, they were clean. Horn, yes. Mirrors, ooh, not very nice, not very clear at all. Gonna have to wipe those down. Got some alcohol wipes here. Yeah, I can't see out of these at all. It's obviously some water or something, all these water marks on the mirror. I'll get that mirror clean. And that's left scum marks all over the flipping thing. So luckily, I keep just a few tissues when I'm eating and things like that. You got the tissues just to wipe your hands a bit, come in handy, and also dry the mirrors off. Now I can see nice and clearly out that near side mirror, which is what I need. Right, I need to check this from the near side mirrors as well, make sure that they're adjusted to what I like. So what I'm going to do is the same thing that I'm doing in the car. We didn't get trained any of this, by the way, by anybody. Nobody really taught me. This is just something I've known. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking to be able to see all the way down the side of the vehicle as much as I can, with paying particular attention to where the wheel arch is. So I like to angle my mirrors down slightly so I can see, you know. And the reason why I do that is because that's obviously where the vehicle starts turning from, and it's an excellent marker to see exactly where your vehicle's going to go. But what you don't want is to be focusing so much on the wheel arch that you're disrupting then your wide arc of view. And the one on top, the convex lens, you just basically line it up at the same angle as your regular mirror, and that will give you an even wider view. that's nice for me right there. I'm quite happy with that. So mirrors are now done. Vehicle height sticker. Next, license disc. One second. Let me just get this window up. A bit chilly in here. Brakes. Right, let's close the window again. Can't hear any. Well, it's a bit difficult to hear out here, but the brakes seem to be working well. But you're looking for any leaks. So hissing sounds, vehicle body, internal, external wings, side under run guards, spray suppression equipment, battery cover strapped to your head. That's all right. Vehicle body, interior lighting is fine. Forza ID, driving controls, seat belts, yes. Tyres we've checked, wheels we've checked, load we've checked. We weren't too happy with that. We'll make them aware of that. Number plate, yes. Speed limiter plates, windscreen wipers. Oh, they're nice, yeah, they're going nicely, yeah. Engine oil. Yeah, no lights there. Right. Trailer coupling is not applicable to us, but it will be, because I'm going to be doing my class 1 fairly soon. Ancillary equipment, tail lift, we don't need to. Tachograph is working, speed limiter is working, no smoke being emitted from the vehicle, and that's it. Now what we're going to do is segregate the addresses. But anyway, you've got a good idea of what we do to do our vehicle checks. I'm not going to bore you by showing you how I segregate all of the addresses and group together the ones that are in the same place and then put them in numerical order as well in the margin, so I can see 14, 72, 103, see which houses come first, and I'm not constantly going back on myself. That's essentially what I'm doing here. That is again not something that I've been taught. I said earlier, this job is all about trial and error. You've got to get out there and see what you're doing. You can ask advice from other drivers, but generally pick things up and just modify them as to your personal needs. And that's it. And once these addresses are done, then I'll be good to go. So that's how we do our vehicle checks in the morning. And safety comes first. Yeah, that's about it. So anyway guys, take care, and I'll give you an update later.